Good morning, my dear friends. I want to make this eyebrow tutorial a little bit better than I did the last time because I lowered my eyes so much that you can't see. And they only give you 60 seconds to make those videos. And if you know how to edit, you make a whole video and then you cut it down to 60 seconds. But somebody doesn't know how to edit. So we're going to see how much better you look with darker brown eyebrows. And I cut my own hair a little bit. And I always tell you the truth. I also want to thank you for so many new subscribers. Thank you so much. It is so difficult when you're over 70 for anybody to be interested because generally everybody's under 70, but I'm 75. And I appreciate my new subscribers so much. But I just want to show you, today I trimmed my own hair. My daughter sent me some hair cutting scissors. But if you think my hair looks extremely really good for today, which I think it does. It looks so full. Because remember that $12 hairpiece I told you about ages ago? I'll put it up on one of my new videos for my possibly the new subscribers. But this is it. It just comes in clips. And it's $12. This is the pale blonde one. It's not real hair. So I had to trim it because I think it was getting ready to stab people. It was so dead. Because it's not real hair, but lasted forever. I think I got it, must have been 6 to 8 months ago, and this is the first time I've used it. This is the darker one. I'm afraid to show you the clips that got it in because it'll all fall out again. Then my fake fingernails will fall off because they've fallen off twice already. But anyway, I'm going to do my eyebrows and my lips for you today, and I'm going to try to look forward. Because when you get older, these things are so hard. Now, I'm going to brush down. See, all this is my own hair. My own hair is really this long. This piece isn't. I can't even tell myself. It just makes your hair look thicker. If it makes you feel better, it was a whole big $12. I don't really try not to buy expensive stuff because I only get my husband's Social Security because I didn't work enough years to get points. But anyway, here we go. We're gonna start right like above the nostril and start going kind of in here and up. Because this Maybelline's got a nice point. There was one on there that's water resistant that if you wash your face, you want to leave your eyebrows on at night. I guess if you're still, my husband's passed away, so nobody sees me at night. But if you want to keep your eyebrows dark, you could get it. But I didn't try that waterproof one. I don't know a thing about it. I know this one has very good consistency, and it's just Maybelline. Maybelline's well known. You see how I'm going under? Because back in my days, we plucked the heck out of my hairs. And as you can see, they're almost invisible. They're gray. And I'm going to make the tail quite a bit longer. And at first, it looks a little brush with that. They have a little teeny weeny brush, see? But it actually works better. And some of them make a beautiful point. But you have to be rich to buy that thing because the point breaks 3 times a day on the little teeny ones. I mean, they are beautiful. Elf makes a beautiful one. Very inexpensive, but you're going to have to buy a lot of them. This one's got a firmer tip. See it? Square, but it's kind of like a gel consistency. Now let's go at the top a little bit too. And to make our mean face like when we're screaming at our kids when they were young. And they did something wrong. Got a eyebrows in there full. That one probably went a little too high. Big mirror. I can't see very good anyways. I have to wear contacts. Oh, I want to tell you one thing, please. I'll remind you at the end, please subscribe because they pay you a little bit after. I thought after you got 1,000 subscribers, but it's also viewing hours. I have to get some more subscribers and more viewing hours. But I've been getting so many. Thank you. I God bless every one of you, especially young people. I mean, what do I have to offer you other than, because you all are beautiful, other than take care of your skin now before you end up like me with wrinkles and fighting. I'm telling you, whatever wrinkle cream I'm using is really helping. I know I still have wrinkles, but my neck is pretty daggone good. I'm telling you. And my face is pretty good, except for around here in the mouth area, but it's been getting better with this crazy routine I have. I have a different routine than other people who are all soft and gentle. Why be soft and gentle anymore? My face is going on to 76. I mean, it's been through the mill. I might as well rough it up. I mean, do you see the people who've come out of plastic surgery or a facelift or a face peel? How can we pay people to peel off half our skin when we can actually rub the darn thing off so much that you wouldn't? I get so many chunks, it's like, ugh. My son's even like, oh, no, no, don't show me your hands. I'm like, look how much dead skin comes. Because I use the retinol and rub it, but I'll do a whole skincare thing for you. I rub it in the morning and I rub it at night. I rub it when I'm on the heating pad. And it's gotten rid of some of my mouth wrinkles and a lot of these would naturally probably always be there because so much of my teeth are missing. I need a dentist so bad. I've had the same plate for way too long. I've outlined my lips a little bit, which what you're going to think is silly, but it isn't, is the e.l.f. the cream putty bronzer. Because you notice when people have lip implants, they got a weird line around their lip and it always goes up here. So I rubbed that on my lips and then blended it in. And now I'm going to put kind of a brownish lip pencil. Yeah, and I also want to show you what I believe is a dupe. I mean, really, except for the casing of the beautiful, if you're like me, I love luxury things because this is the first time in my life since my son bought a home and took me in, and I lost everything. But I used to be so happy if my husband would let me get a Revlon lipstick. And back in my days, Revlon lipsticks were $2.98 because he had cancer and heart attacks and all so much. It wasn't his fault, but money was tight. That's why I said these last few years, my son has made my life so much better. I mean, I get clothing now, like this brown shirt, silk, and I'll show you that he bought me pants that go with it. And I get lipsticks and makeup now. And my kids have just made the latter part of my life wonderful, especially my son Daniel, who's exhausted, works 6 days a week. Really, right now, we're really, his job is kind of mean. Let me put it to you that way. They're, I don't even want to say, but they're trying to take away his income for no reason. And I don't believe that's right. I can't say anything. I shouldn't have said that much, but him and a couple of other people, they're like, oh, we're going to lower your income. He hasn't had a raise in 6 years, and they're going to lower his income? Okay, watch. I'm going to use a brown. I know it looks silly, but it's a lip pencil. It's the Line Loud. You're right here. You always want to get right here high. And kind of make a face because of our wrinkles. And believe me, you're not the only one that's got them. I got them too. I'm rubbing the heck out of them. Plus, I have extreme lighting around me that kind of lowers your, see, it's everywhere. My son bought me so much lighting, kind of helps diminish your wrinkle look a little, which I want you to know because I'm wrinkled up. Now I'm going to go over it with pink. I'm going to blend it with my finger. Oh God, I tell you, before I ever depart, I would love to get a new plate and my teeth filled out. And my son too, his dental stuff is so expensive we can't afford it. But I'm going to go over it with the Line Loud pink. I'll put these names at the bottom. Let's hope. 75, Sometimes I forget my dog's name. He's starting to come to anything. And then stay with my natural line going up in here. If you don't, you look like a joker. Go in here. A little darker. I've always had a crooked lip right there. I also have cross eyes, so every so often when I'm really tired, which is most of the time, today I have a little bit of energy. The dog allowed me to have 4 hours sleep last night. But my eyes will cross. Just stare at my nose. I used to wear a patch when I was young. If I push too hard, this fingernail keeps coming off. Okay, here's the real Christian Dior that my daughter, who's having another bout of not very well. She's not in the hospital, but this poor child has bought me everything off QVC that sells, and she must have got. Well, I think she does Nordstrom's too. I think she got this from Nordstrom. She's having a lot of worries lately. Now this is the Chanel. Okay. Hurts the old arthritis hand. I'm gonna put this on the top lip. So I went right over that brown, right there at the peak, to make it extend up more toward my nose. And we're gonna put gloss there, which really makes them look big. Now there's your Chanel. I can't read that color, even with contacts. Now these are the new L'Oreal mattes. Dead rare. Almost the same color, even. This one, my son said I can order a little bit darker one called something rose, which makes me feel great because it's got my name on it. Because I've been getting so many nice things lately that it just makes me feel like a different person, and I'd love to fix up. Now here's this isn't close. This one's $9. The other one's about $39. I mean, it makes you feel great to have Christian Dior and to whip out that case if you want to look ritzy. But do you see any difference? Feels the same. I've been wearing them for days just to see if there's a difference in feel. Consistency feels the same. Everything feels the same except the packaging. Christian Dior. The new ones, the mattes. And we look good in mattes because they don't run all down our face. But I'm going to put a little touch of gloss on just to make it look. We can still do kind of sexy. This is the L'Oreal new ones. I'll put those two colors aside for you. And that eyebrow pencil was the Total Temptations. And I got the light brown because I've always gotten blonde. And I think we need to make them a little darker like we did when we were young. And I'm going to top it off with this gold MAC. It was the Whitney Houston collection. I hope they still have it. I'm going to go up here. And you know I have little lips. But this is basically what they do to you when there's Botox. You get some kind of line around your lip. This kind of does the same thing. I'd give anything for nice teeth. And don't be envious of the thick hair this time. I mean, most of it's my hair. Don't worry, it's going too. Every day in the sink, I'm like, oh no, that's my hair. But I put that $12, I'll link it. These things come in all different colors. They're $12. You can blend them in if you're going to go somewhere. I'm not even going anywhere. Look, people will be like, your hair is so full. You can say thank you if you want, or you can be like me. I don't always tell the truth. My son's like, stop saying everybody the truth when you're out. Because they're like, if I wear this out, someone will be like, oh, your hair is gorgeous. And I'm like, well, thank you. My hair really is kind of long, but it's almost the same. I think it is the same length as this. I ain't pulling my own hair. I can't even find it. Yeah, that's my own hair. It's the same length. See how they blend in different colors? But you can't tell. It just looks like my hair is frosted. That's the fake piece. Anyway, I hope I explained everything enough this time with the lip lining and the Christian Dior dupe, in my opinion, because you have to say in my opinion. I think in your opinion too, you can see for yourself. And I'll put this hairpiece in again for the new subscribers because I've shown it a million times before in my old videos. That, and I always tell you when I'm wearing it. Like you don't have to tell everybody. You don't have to be like me, a blabbermouth. But I want to make somebody feel better, like the way I felt. I feel better when I fix stuff. And someone says, you look good. I'm like, thank you so much. Because it took me 7 hours to do this. So, God bless you. Please subscribe because I got to get more hours to get some paycheck. It probably won't be much, but I don't care. It'll be a help to my son. I don't care about myself. He buys me things. I find the cheapest things possible. I just found the most beautiful pair of Chanel dupe shoes for $19. I can't wait to show them to you. They haven't come in yet because he said, go ahead, order them, Mom. They're only $19 for a pair of 2-inch because I can't wear any higher than that. The thick square heel. And they are just gorgeous. And they have that black and white design like Chanel has. Love you. Please subscribe. God bless all of you. And thank you, my new subscribers. So many of you are young. And I hope I have something to offer you as a great-grandmother, which I really am, of 7 children, great-grandmother. That's not counting grandmother. Love you. Goodbye. I'll keep talking forever. Have a wonderful, wonderful, safe weekend, please. Love you.